Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss some important time and work questions based on previous year questions. We will be solving these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, X can do a piece of work in 24 days. When he had worked for 4 days, Y joined him. If complete work was finished in 16 days, Y can alone finish that work in how many days? Here X alone can finish a work in 24 days. And here X alone worked for 4 days. After this 4 days, Y joined him. That means X and Y were working together after this 4 days. And the work is finished in 16 days. That means X and Y were working together for 16 minus 4 days, 12 days. Now, X can complete a work in 24 days means here in 24 days one full work is completed by X. But here X only worked for 4 days. X alone worked for 4 days. That means in 4 days how much work is completed? 1 by 24 into 4, which is equal to 1 by 6 work is completed in 4 days by X alone. Now, if 1 by 6 work is completed by X in 4 days means the remaining is 1 minus 1 by 6, which is equal to 5 by 6 work. So 5 by 6 work is completed by X and Y in 12 days. So 5 by 6 work is completed by X and Y in 12 days means one work is completed by X and Y in how much days? 12 into 6 by 5 days, which is equal to 72 by 5 days. So, X can complete a work in 24 days and X and Y can complete the same work in 72 by 5 days. Now, the work has equaled. Here, 1 by 6 work is completed in 4 days by X alone and 5 by 6 work is completed by XY in 12 days. Here work is not equal, but here work is equal. So take the LCM of 24 and 72. Here LCM is 144. Now 24 goes 6 times in 144, 72 goes 2 times, but this is 72 by 5. So 72 by 5 goes 10 times in 144. Now concept of this diagram means 144 is the total work and X efficiency is 6 and XY efficiency is 10. Efficiency of X is 6 and efficiency of Y will be 10 minus 6, which is equal to 4 unit. That means Y can complete 144 unit of work in 144 by 4 days. That is equal to 36 days. So option C is your answer. Now, this question can also do in different way. That is, let's consider efficiency of X as 1 unit. That means total work will be 24 unit because X can complete one work in 24 days. That means if efficiency of X is 1, then total work will be 24 into 1, 24. So here X worked for how many days? 12 plus 4, 6 days. So work completed by X. Work completed by X is equal to 12 plus 4, 16 unit. Then remaining work is, total work is 24. Work completed by X is 16. So 24 minus 16, 8 unit. Then efficiency of Y will be, remaining work is 8 units. So 8 divided by, this 8 unit is completed by Y in 12 days. So 8 by 12 is the efficiency of Y. So which is equal to 2 by 3. If efficiency of Y is 2 by 3, then time taken by Y to complete this 24 unit work is 24 by efficiency of Y is 2 by 3, which is equal to 36 days. So you can also calculate this way. If 6 men and 8 boys can do a piece of work in 10 days and 26 men and 48 boys can do the same in 2 days, then time taken by 15 men and 20 boys to do the same type of work will be. Here 6 men and 8 boys can do a job in 10 days and 26 men and 48 boys can do the same job in 2 days. Now the work is same. So equalize it. That is 6 men plus 8 boys can do a job in 10 days and the same work can be done by 26 men and 48 boys in 2 days. Here we are using the formula M1 D1 by W1 is equal to M2 D2 divided by W2. That is M1 is equal to number of men, women or children. D1 means number of days, months or years. W1 is the work rate. So here 2 goes 5 times. 6 into 5 30. Here 26. So 4 men is equal to 48 boys minus 40 boys. 8 boys. Which is equal to 1 man is equal to 2 boys. So as per this, 1 man is equal to 2 boys. 1 man can do 2 boys job. Here our question is asking us to find out time taken by 15 men and 20 boys to do the same job. Here 15 men and 20 boys means 15 into 2 plus 20, which is equal to 50 boys. So apply 1 man equal to 2b in the first equation as well. That is 6 men plus 8b. 6 men is equal to 6 into 2, 12 plus 8 boys. That is equal to 20 boys. So 6 men plus 8 boys is equal to 20 boys. Then as per the question, 20 boys can do a job in 10 days. Then our question is, in how many days 50 boys can do the same job? That is, 20 boys can do a job in 10 days. Then 50 boys can do the same job in how many days? So B cancel. Now 200 by 50 is equal to 4. So number of days taken by this 50 boys to complete this job is 4 days. So option B is your answer. So D is equal to 4 here. If 10 men or 20 women or 40 children can do a piece of work in 7 months, then 5 men, 5 women and 5 children together can do half of the work in. Here 10 men or 20 women or 40 children can do certain work in 7 months. Then we need to find out 5 men plus 5 women plus 5 children can do half of the same work in how many months? Here from this statement 10 men is equal to 20 women is equal to 40 children. Because 10 men or 20 women or 40 children all are doing the same work in same duration. So this implies that 10 men is equal to 20 women means that 1 man is equal to 2 women. 10 men is equal to 40 children means that 1 man is equal to 4 children. And 20 women is equal to 40 children means that 1 woman is equal to 2 children. Now 5 men plus 5 women plus 5 children. I will convert it in terms of women. 5 men means if 1 man is 2 men, 5 men is 10 women plus 5 women plus 5 children. If 2 children is 1 woman, 5 children is 5 by 2 woman, which is equal to 17.5 women. I will convert it as 35 by 2 women. Now, if 20 women can do a work in one work in 7 months, then 35 by 2 women can do half of the work in X months. Now 7 goes 5 times in 35. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 cancel. Now X is equal to 20 by 5, which is equal to 4 months. So option B is your answer. Here I am using the formula M1D1 by W1 is equal to M2D2 by W2. A company employed 200 workers to complete a certain work in 150 days. If only 1/4 of the work has been done in 50 days, then in order to complete the whole work in time, the number of additional workers to be employed is, here 200 employees completed 1/4 of the work in 50 days. Then 200 plus additional number of employees should complete 3/4 of the work. That is 1 minus 1/4 is 3/4. 3/4 of the work in 150 minus 50 days. That is 100 days. So this implies that here 1/4, 1/4 cancel. 0, 0 cancel. Now 2 into 50 is 100. 100 into 3, 300. 300 is equal to 200 plus X. That means additional number of employees is X is equal to 300 minus 200, 100. So option A is your answer. A contractor was engaged to construct a road in 16 days. After working for 12 days with 20 workers, it was found that only 5/8 of the road had been constructed. To complete the work in stipulated time, the number of extra workers required is, here only 5/8 of the road has been constructed in 12 days. So 5/8 of the work completed in 12 days with 20 workers. Now the remaining work is 1 minus 5/8, which is equal to 3/8. So 3/8 of the work should be completed in, remaining days are 16 minus 12, so 4 days. So 3/8 of the work should be completed in 4 days with 20 plus X extra workers. Now this implies that 1/8, 1/8 cancel. 5 goes 4 times in 20. 4 goes 3 times in 12. Now 3 into 4 into 3 is 3 into 4, 12. 12 into 3, 36. So 36 is equal to 20 plus X. That means number of extra workers X is equal to 36 minus 20, 16. So option D is your answer. Now here I am using the formula M1D1 by W1 is equal to M2D2 divided by W2.